today, even though I tried to do something with it. It's just not going to work for me today. Alright, starting off at 94 beats per minute. 4.0 incline, 2.5 miles per hour. I'm sorry, 87 beats per minute. Which is weird because I literally just put this. Kind of low. So yeah. Today is Stationary Sunday. So hope y'all are having a good day. For those of you who joined my 3-hour-long live earlier, get to enjoy the behind the scenes. So, it's kind of like a bummer that I can't do this on multi-streaming. I don't know why it says Artist Adventures to sign up. Every time I sign up for something, it's just basically going live. So, and I don't understand how people are getting paid to go live other than like people giving gifts and stuff like that. So, and all I know how to do is be me. So, hope y'all are having a good day. If you guys want to purchase these earrings, I made them and they're in my eBay. Just posted them today. So, that and the other ones too. The ones that I showed in the stream earlier today. So, yep. I've been making a bunch of clay jewelry while I have product available to do it. So it is a limited edition and one of a kind since I'm the only one that made it. And I've only made one of each. So, yeah. Very unique pieces. No one else on earth will own them other than whoever owns them. Got it? Good. Now go buy it. See, it has to be a need purchase. It doesn't have to be like a valid need. It just has to be me. So yeah. Hey! Hope y'all are having a good day. I did not change the title, sorry y'all. I did leave it the unschooling title, I apologize. But this is the 30 pound down challenge. This morning weighed in at 215. The weigh-in is September 3rd, but Jeff and I already failed horribly. We already know this. So we're going to decide on September 3rd if we're going to extend it and what we're going to do for the next steps. My personal opinion is to take what we already had and take it to the next level, which is add a machine in each area or, you know, change something about the diet or like one plus thing, right? So we're going to try to do that, and I can already tell you just by observing myself over the past 3 months, like number 1, sugar, 2, carbs, 3, dairy. I just realized this yesterday. So I cut out, when I went to go purchase stuff yesterday, I took sugars out of the equation, and I took carbs out, because those are my two main ones that I really like, I battle with. So I was like, okay, well, what can I buy that is something that, like, curbs a need, right? So the next thing, since I don't have any sugar and I don't have any carbs, was dairy. I bought cheese, 2 different kinds of cheese, dairy, like 2 things of milk, and a thing of ice cream, but the ice cream was no sugar. But I noticed because I'm trying to replace it. You know, when I told you guys about like the one missing thing out of the equation forces your brain to fill that spot. So because I'm subtracting, right? I'm subtracting something from my diet. Now it's wanting to add something. Originally it wants to add the original item, but it can't because I'm not allowing it to. So now it has to add something else. So what's the next thing down on my list? What are the things that I crave when I can't have my normal cravings? So it helps me to learn more about myself and my body, because now that I know what I'm craving in order, right? Because you're catching it in order. So you're identifying the path that your brain takes first, which is all your weaknesses. How else can you grow unless you know your weaknesses? So that's what I'm doing. Knocking out one by one in a very fine-tuned way of identifying where my weaknesses are. So this way I can fine-tune my life in the way that I want to be stronger. Maybe not necessarily physically, just better. I just want to be better than I was yesterday. Not perfection. I know I'm going to fail along the way. I know I'm probably going to have to start at 0 or negative all over again. And I've already felt pain. So, let's go from here, right? Hey, Miriam. Hey, Michael. So, yeah. Maybe y'all can vicariously lose weight for me. How about that? At the very least, I need y'all's support. So, you know, put me on or something. I think I'm pretty darn proud of myself for coming here every other day for the past 8 months now. And even though I haven't really lost any weight, I haven't gained any weight. And that's the hard part, is maintaining. So now when I lose the weight, now I know how to maintain it, right? And I want to keep it where my maintenance level is at a level that I can stay at when I turn 50, 60, 70, 80. You know what I mean? I want to be able to do stuff still when I'm 80, 90 years old. I know plenty of 80, 90-year-olds that still do stuff. I want to be that. So, I'm doing what I can. Now, I'll tell you what. My number one enemy with all this is cookies. Late night cereal, cookies. So I changed up my cereal too, right? I changed my cereal from something that was like completely sugar to, I don't even know what I have here, to something that is like a lot healthier, has a lot less sugars in it. But I'll be honest with you, this stuff tastes like dried up cardboard. And I'm trying to find ways to change that, but staying within my realm of what I can and can't do. Hey, Zucchini. Jeremy, Slobbing Combo. That's funny. Hey. So, yeah. Y'all stream names are so weird. Let's see. So, yeah. It's pretty much, we're going to try to continue going on. And I know that other people struggle with this on a daily basis, so I know I'm not the only one. I just want you guys to know that you're not the only ones, and I'm going to keep trying to go. So if I give up completely, then I'm never going to be any better than I was yesterday. I tell you what, when you go a couple days without going to the gym, you feel it when you come back. You realize, like, how quickly, like, your strength goes away when you start actually, like, working out and stuff. And you don't have to go like 0 to 100 real quick. You can start off with 5 pounds. 5 pounds is a lot. Start with 3 pounds if you have to. Just use your own body weight. That's hard. Trying to use your own body weight to work out with, it's a lot harder than it looks. I'll tell you what, like, I feel like I lost the most weight when I was doing the woodworking. That was a very, very physically strenuous job every single day. And the lawn care. Just trying new machines today. All I keep thinking is like, I pray for his knees. He doesn't have a whole lot of cartilage in his knees, so like seeing him do all these leg workouts and like knee workouts and stuff with these huge weights. That and the elliptical, that thing is evil. Hey, you doing it wrong. David, Michael, hey. So yeah, we're doing the 30-pound down challenge for those who just joined. Sorry I didn't change the titling. So I did the unschooling earlier and I forgot to change the title. But I mean, it's part of the unschooling anyways. So I just consider this to be like gym class. And I always start off with the hip abductions, and then I go to, and I always just call it the twisty machine. I don't even know what it's actually called. It's like some kind of sit-up machine. And this is a machine. And then I come over and I do my lats, and then I do the treadmill. Right now I'm at 13 minutes at 4 incline and 2.5 miles per hour. My heart rate's at 102. And since I've been live, I've already burned 76 calories. So, which is not a lot. It's like half a candy bar. So yeah. I don't know. Here lately, I've just been like looking at like numbers and stuff. I don't know. Did you guys do that when you started working out? Did you guys start counting calories? Like sugar content, carb content, and cholesterol. Like, did you have a doctor tell you that you had to eat better or something that made you start having to change your diet? Or like, did you have a health problem that caused you to have to change your diet? Or the way that you live your life? Because I'll be honest with you, after my wreck, my whole life changed. And after COVID, I know this is a pretty popular topic, but I mean, I lost taste for like, I want to say about a year, yeah. But it was specifically mint. And it tasted like an ashtray. I love mint stuff. So I bummed out on that one. When I finally was able to start eating mint products again without wanting to throw up, that was pretty good. But yeah, it was like a year and a half later, which is weird. I don't think I got the shot. But I don't know. I think after the wreck, I had to go for a follow-up or something. I think I got a bunch of shots then. I hope I didn't get no COVID shots. I want my blood turning into Elmer's glue. I mean, I already tried to after the wreck. I got a lot of blood clots and stuff. Oh yeah, I also go, I think it's like next week or something, I go for the mammogram for the first time. Y'all get to join me on that one. Woohoo! Yeah, after you turn 40, women are like required to have a mammogram done. So I'm just gonna go. Let's hope they don't tell me anything bad, because then I'll just, you know, deal with it as it comes, I guess. It's not like the first time I've ever had anything bad told to me by a doctor. Like, hey, don't go to sleep, don't go to sleep. If you go to sleep, we're gonna lose you. I'm not even tired. Falls asleep. So yeah. Here's he's still on that sit-up machine thing. Hey, hope y'all are having a good day. I've been trying to, like, anytime that I do like makeup content, or if I do like any kind of creations or anything like that, I try to share them with y'all. You can check out my eBay or my Etsy also, and then you can buy them from there too. Jeff's over there looking in the mirror right underneath where it says strong. Looks like I should have took a picture of him this morning. Luckily today it's not been too bad. 17 minutes, still on 4.0 incline, 2.5 miles per hour. I think this machine's a little slower than the other one I was working on. I think it was like, what, yesterday or the day before? So, yeah. Hey, redneck. So yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna probably like, I don't know, look through like Pinterest or something like that, or like what's a good like website where women over 40 can look for like workout routines, or like meal planning stuff, like having to do with like early menopause or premenopause type situations. Because this is something that now that I'm 40 years, well, I'm 43, but now that I'm over 40, that I want to look into. I mean, I should have looked into this in my 30s, but I didn't, you know, because we all usually avoid the fact that, you know, we're getting over 30. So, yeah, so now I'm like trying to get an idea of what do I need to look at for the next 20 years of, you know, how do I need to attack this kind of. I know that there's a lot of people that from my age and up, they go through a lot of changes from now on. You know what I mean? So, especially women. And, you know, I kind of want to have like a little bit of a heads up of what I'm going to be looking at, as well as like ways that I can be a little bit more proactive, or, you know, just have a little bit of knowledge, even if it's not, you know, something that I enact. Just want to have a little bit of knowledge on it. And I don't really know where to start, so I kind of need some assistance with that. That's why I kind of want like a personal trainer or something, because I don't really know, like specifically for women. Like Jeff knows workouts for guys, but for women, I need something a little bit different than that. And it's something against him. He has a lot of knowledge. It's just not, I feel like it's not as effective for me. I think I need something different. So, I don't know what my options are. And like I said earlier, you know, knowledge is power, and the more knowledge that you have about any topic, it doesn't matter what it is, you know, you're always going to be able to make a better decision moving forward when you can see the bigger picture. So, no matter what it is. So, we're at 20 minutes. Heart rate 105. I've already burned 124 calories at a 4.0 incline, 2.5 miles per hour. Since he's already on the elliptical, I'll break it down to 2. But I'm going to keep it at 2.5 because I know that as soon as he gets done with the elliptical, he's going to be done. So I pretty much have like 5 minutes left. Hey, Richard Wagner and John. Hey. I was trying to think of some people that I could tell you guys about because I try to promote like other content creators on here while I'm live. But for some reason, every time I go to think about them, I go completely blank and I can't remember any of them. Like I can remember the faces, but that doesn't help anybody. I can't describe their face and be like, oh yeah, follow this content creator. They look like. Yeah, hope you are having a good Sunday. Let's see, it says to invite a bunch of them, so maybe I'll just tell you guys the names of them that are coming up on here. Alright, so Mark Weinberg NC, he is a realtor. Skizik 1 if you're into cars, older cars. Ramblers. Amor Del Bueno, not sure. Black Moon Transit is a tarot card reader, so you can check him out. There, gave some shout outs. Also, Tow Truck Wags. I like him, he's pretty funny. Trying to think of some other content creators that I can give a shout out to. All I can remember is for her first name, but she's a makeup content creator, and her name is Michaela. I only remember her first name. Trying to think who else. Philosophe, makeup content creator. There's a piano player too that does really well. I can't think of his name either. I'll have to like write it down for y'all next time. Okay, he's at 6 minutes, so he might be going at 10. Ooh, Lord, stop. 139 calories. Remember like when people were dancing on the treadmill? When that trend was really big? That's what I feel like doing right now. I feel like dancing on the treadmill, but I know I would totally faceplant. Like in an instant. I'm just too clumsy. Plus my right foot, I always trip over my right foot for some reason. No rhyme, no reason. At all. Could be walking on flat ground. Somehow, I'll trip over my right foot. Just the toes of my right foot. You'll ever have that happen? You have just some random thing that just always happens, just like out of nowhere. They got 1, 3, and 5 off on each side today. That's weird. I guess they might not come coming through, or they didn't pay for their bill. Hey, DB Chargers. Curtis Morrison 6. Been trying to give shouts. So yeah. I don't know. I guess I should, like I said, I probably should just start at like guess just Pinterest really is my only choice. I could Google women over 40 workouts, and I'm gonna get like 700 pages of nonsense. So, and it's not like I have to go by any kind of regulation or anything, because so far the doctors told me that I'm completely healthy. Go figure. So, it doesn't make any sense to me. No, there's nothing wrong with you. Just everything, right? There has to be a description. There has to be a reason. Why am I like this? Why are you gonna tuck your dog's ears into his drink? What? So many commercials are weird. Poor dog. All I keep thinking about is like all these people that do stuff to their animals, like dress them in certain ways and stuff like that. Like, what if the animal's not comfortable? It's not like they can take it off, and if they do try to take it off, you're just gonna punish them for being bad. Like, how are you gonna you can't communicate with an animal like that. If I'm wrong, tell me please, and show me how. I try to talk to Zoe all the time, like, here, stop doing stuff. Since she's like a feral cat, she bites all the time, so I keep trying to stop getting her to bite. It's more like a love bite. It's not really like she's attacking. So. And she's doing better now than she was when I first showed up here. Still. Damn, why do they always gotta show food commercials when you're working out? For real. Like, especially cheese commercials. Hey, Javier and Jason. Montier. Y'all go check out Scott Lippard. He's got a cool detail shop in Statesville, North Carolina, if y'all are in the area. EV chargers. Mr. Chef. I can't even say your name. So yeah, let's see what else. Oh, he's done. Alright, so we are at 101 beats per minute, 2.0 going down to 0, 2.5 miles per hour for 28 minutes, and I did 163 calories. So, let me give you guys my stats for today real quick. Hey Phobos, sorry I'm like getting ready to kick off of here, but I am going to give you guys my stats as soon as I stop this thing. So there it is. That's today's stats, and it should automatically roll through. I don't know what the other ones are for, but that's for y'all more than anybody else, because I don't really use it that much. So yeah. Oh Lord. So there it is. Alright, well, I have to face it towards the ground or towards me. So, I think that's it. And I hope y'all have a wonderful day. And stay safe out there as much as you can. And until I see you again, behave. Oh yeah, and check out all my social media.